Oh, hello there, welcome back to Crafters TV. It is time for a craft vault, but not any old craft vault, a birthday special craft vault. We have got some killer deals, haven't we, Leanne?
We have. I am absolutely beside myself with excitement. And not forgetting, not only have we got the killer deal, the Leann 12 still active.
Leann 12 is still there. Spend over £60 or $60 collectively as well. So as long as the cart value or your basket value is over £60 or $60, you can get 12% off using the code Leann 12. This looks like it's part of my outfit here, doesn't it?
Have you got a little tail?
It does. It looks like I've got a little train going. I'll go that way a little bit. Look.
Oh, is it?
Looks like I've got a little train coming out the back of me. I haven't. That is, in fact, a curtain. There we are. Anyway, so we've got that discount code. We were both in. We're going to put it out there. We had a big dinner, didn't we?
We had a big dinner.
Pasta. Deep fried, salty dough balls. Delicious.
Tiramisu.
Did you have tiramisu as well?
I did, yeah.
Oh, so there was Leanne saying, oh, I'm not going to eat all this pasta, I'm going to box a little bit of this up. And I was thinking, there was me, like a truffle pig, going for it. But I didn't have the tiramisu, that was why I missed out on that. Anyway, presents for you guys today, though. We're not going to send you a tiramisu. That would be delicious, but we can't do that. But we are going to send you a free gift when you spend £10 or $10. Very generous, isn't it?
And it's a gorgeous free gift. Those 3D sentiments where you've got the layering stamp and the die that goes over the top really do pack a bit of a punch on the centre of your card, I think, Joe.
Yeah, really beautiful. So 2 stamps and a die in there. So if you're spending over £10 or $10, this will appear in your cart. Spend over £50 or dollars, this will also appear in your cart. It's exclusive birthday paper pad, and there's a £10 voucher in there to use through November and December. Then when you spend over £100 or dollars, you'll also get the 2 fabulous exclusive glitter markers in there as well, and also a £20 voucher to spend through November and December as well. So there's loads of great reasons, plus double points across absolutely everything, which is glorious, and you will also be in with a chance of winning a prize draw in this hour too.
Will you?
Absolutely, for £25 goodie bag and a £25 voucher. How close? And we've got some amazing deals, haven't we?
Oh, I mean, yeah, absolutely. Some astonishing deals. I think it's a time to take advantage of bargains, I think.
Absolutely.
And definitely the last chance for you to use Leann 12, because it will not be here tomorrow.
No,
we can guarantee that.
Categorically will not be here tomorrow. If you want to find all these amazing products, then you know what you need to do. Get yourself over to the website, crafterscompanion.co.uk.com or .eu. That is where you need to go in order to find all of these incredible deals. There are loads of amazing deals for you in the show. Don't forget, if you want to get in touch with us, you can. Crafters TV on Facebook, Crafters Companion if you're over on YouTube. I'm not texting me mum. I've got a problem with my iPad this evening. So who we got tuning in, joining us already? Janet's in from Michigan. Hilda's in North Carolina. Regina is in Buffalo. Claire D is in from New York. Anne is in Arkansas. Eileen's in Puerto Rico. Hi, Eileen. Kimberly is in Pennsylvania. Wilma is in Florida. Jeannie is in Massachusetts. Mary Pat's in Montana. Judy's in from Arizona. And also Debbie is here from Michigan as well. Sorry?
When I hear you say Michigan, do you know what immediately pops into my mind every time, Joe? The Judy Garland song, where she sings... I'm going to have to try and Google it. I wish it was from Michigan. Oh, it's on the Easter Parade movie. Joe is laughing at me.
I don't know it. I don't know it.
You do, Joe.
Does anyone else, when you ask you ask your phone to set a timer, it goes 30-minute timer, starting now. And in my head, it always goes starting here, starting now from
well, there you go. So whenever I hear you say Michigan,
we're on the same page. We are.
I think Judy Garland singing I Wish I Was in Michigan.
I want to go back to Michigan.
From Easter Parade.
I was born in Michigan, and I wish and wish again. I wish I was back in a town where I was born. There you are. I don't know the film. Easter Parade.
Excellent Judy tune. Easter Parade. Oh. You haven't watched Easter Parade?
Never. Meet Me in St. Louis is my favourite Judy Garland film.
Okay, I'm going to bring you in the DVD.
You got a DVD?
I've got the DVD.
Right, we're going to start and kick things off. It's going to be one of those shows tonight. It is. We're going to start with this, the gorgeous gnome collection. These are beautiful. You're going to get the paper pad in here included first. And in here you've got those lovely card panels in there that you're going to be able to cut down and use for beautiful scenes in your cards. You've got a really lovely array of different papers. You're getting 36 sheets of the paper pad included there. You're also then going to get some wonderful sentiments in here. You've got the Gnome Girl. Now, the Gnome Girl is dies, stamped, and also a stencil as well, so you can pop her outfit on there, which is always handy. You will also get this one. This is Gnome Boy, and again, exactly the same concept. He's got his fishing rod there, you can see. He's got a spatula on the go, a bunch of flowers. Quite clever. They've the accessories have got the hands on them as well, which is handy. Handy, no pun intended. You've also got the Gnome Caravan, which I just think is truly funky. I can imagine, you know, touring around in that. It's quite psychedelic, isn't it?
It's gorgeous.
Then you've got, Johnny's trying to do the funnies, You've also got the embossing folder here as well, and that comes with the 2 stencils as well. Let me show you then the kind of things you're going to be able to make with this. I love them. Johnny says he doesn't think there's going to be mushroom in that caravan.
He's very proud of that as well, isn't he?
Again here, really beautiful, really colourful. Look at this one. Check this out. Look at that. How amazing.
Great, isn't it? Who doesn't want a gnome fairy on a swing?
Who doesn't want a swinging gnome fairy, indeed? We've also got these. You can see, I think they just create something really fun for you and also very different to a lot of the collections. Oh, my word, look at this one. This is fabulous. Let me show you this. Look at that.
Gorgeous, isn't it?
How cool is that? I've got one more here as well I want to show you.
I love it when they've got their sunglasses on.
Look at this. Love it. So much fun. Loads that you're going to be able to do with these. And also, you have got a brilliant deal here. So you're saving $48.96 or $57.80. You are saving way more than you are spending here on these ones. Right. Don't miss out on those. Leanne, what have you got?
I have got some modern edibles, Joe, and we've got buy 4, get 2 free, which I think is absolutely fantastic. It's a brilliant price. And these modern edibles, when we launched them, were super, super popular. You absolutely loved them. They're called modern edibles because they're not that kind of lacy filigree that we would usually do. They make a statement. And this is a Japanese anemone flower. Beautiful. Just used on its own and black and white there, where you can see the concept where it cuts on the edge of a card and you can fold it open, or in fact you can cut it out and just use it as a layering panel. Absolutely exquisite. The rose was the single most popular out of all of them. You absolutely loved that when we launched it. It's
in the Beast, isn't it?
Very Beauty and the Beast. Tulips. Tulips are gorgeous. They're, you know, brilliant for Easter, for all year. They're just beautiful florals. You've got your gorgeous butterflies there, and don't forget every single one of these an edgeable, so cuts across the front of a card so that it opens. So you've got it on that edge there, or of course you can make a layering panel with it. We've got the fairy. She is incredibly elegant, very ethereal. I think she's awesome.
Is she a butter fairy?
She looks like a butter fairy. Yeah, she does look like a butter fairy. And then my personal favourite. The bow, the bonnie bow, which is very simple, but makes such an impact on the front of a card. And when you look, excuse me, what you can do with these, and when you know that you're getting the fairy and the bow and not actually paying any money for them,
nice.
You're getting them free.
Oh, are you okay? Do you want some water?
Thank you. I've got my tea here, I'll be all right.
All right, nice.
You can see how fabulous these are. So you can see lovely, moody, inked backgrounds with that fairy, little drop shadow on there. You can do your paper piecing with your rose if you want to. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Paper piecing with the Japanese anemone. We've got the mirror card in there. Again, paper piecing with the tulips. They really do, my personal favourite. You're not paying for that. It's gorgeous, isn't it? That bow
Stunning.
is so elegant.
So simple, but so effective.
Understated and incredibly elegant on the front of a card. There's another example of it where it's just been used as a cutout, where we haven't paper pieced it, and on some acetate. You can see how lovely that is. Every single one of these looks entirely different, Joe. I mean, look at that. The bow now snipped out and used as an embellishment, where it's not just as an edgeable. Every single one, very, very different. but every single one absolutely glorious. I'm sure you'll agree. That butter fairy used now snipped out as an embellishment. All of those for that fantastic price you've got there, where you're getting 2 of them free. And don't forget your Leann 12. I think that is fantastic value for money.
Yeah, just £60 worth of goodies in your cart. You can use that code. A lot of people still tuning in saying hi. Alicia is in Arkansas. Sandy's in Colorado. Leslie says hi from Nevada. Nice. Francine is in New Jersey. So it's a bit chilly there. It's a bit chilly here, to be honest, Francine. Susan's in the southeast. Laurie's in Pennsylvania. Barbara is in California. Cindy's in Missouri. Hi, Cindy. Kate is in San Francisco. Delightful. And Linda's in Minnesota. A lot of love for the gnomes. Linda, Claire, Kirsty, all loving them. And also, still, there's loads of you saying hi tonight. Very chatty bunch on a Saturday night. I like it. Sandra says, hi from Idaho. Now, Idaho is one of the states where we very rarely get any shout-outs from, you know.
Really?
Rude.
Oh, we need to do more Idaho then.
We do need to do more Idaho. No shout-outs from Idaho, clearly. They're taking the mickey out of me in the gallery for how I talk, Leanne.
Oh.
They're saying I say shout-outs.
Well, you know, you give and you receive, Joe.
Pick your team, Leanne, pick your team. We'll come back to that in a moment. Let me just share this with you. Scratch Reveal is what we're going to share with you next. This is a star bar. You get 50 bonus points on here. Get it in a basket with a £60 spend or more, and remember, you will get an extra 12% off. So that one there is what you're going to get, and in here you get card blanks, envelopes, coloured cards. You get 57 reveal stickers, 12 printed papers, and 55 clear stamps. I just want to show you how this works with the concept first, because it is so cool. Look at this one. Pack your bags, and then you've got this really lovely travel theme card, and then you can scratch it off to see where you're going. Shall I scratch it off?
Yeah, go on.
Shall I?
Off, Joe. Go on. Do it. When you're ready.
African Safari!
Oh!
I thought it said Aycliffe Store for a second. As in the shop in Aycliffe. African Safari, lovely. Don't know if I want to go on a safari though. Very early mornings, Leanne.
On a safari.
You have to get up at like 4 a.m. on safari.
Well, because it gets too hot and then the animals go into shade and you can't see them.
I want to be out at 4, not getting up at 4, don't I? And again, here again, you can see a beautiful gift with that behind. Also, this one was quite cool, doing like a little save the dates. Yeah. With a little scratch panel behind. So there's lots you can do with it. Very,
because, you know, you don't have to use a stamp behind those scratch panels.
No,
so
you can just
handwrite a message.
Absolutely, just handwrite your own message. So you've got the panels themselves. These are those scratch panels. It says it makes 12 cards as kit, but you've got many more scratch panels. So add some of your own card blanks in there. You're going to make loads more.
How many scratch panels are there?
55.
So you're going to make 55
Absolutely. You've also got your coloured card stock within here as well. And then you've got all of your lovely printed papers. You get 12 of each of those. Then you've got all of your different stamps. So you've got things on here like, I'm going to sort of angle it a bit so I can come around and have a look. Are you feeling lucky? Scratch to win. Love that. A little prize behind there. Scratch here. We're excited to tell you, guess what? Join me on an adventure. Scratch to reveal where. It's a girl, it's a boy, wishing you a very happy birthday. So really practical stamps in there, and then you've got some larger stamps which are going to help you create a full project using these. So it's a really, really great kit. Brilliant that the platinum price is coming in at under £20 or $24, but you are going to get extra off if you use code Leanne at the checkout when you have a qualifying basket, which is £60 or dollars or more, essentially. It's really busy on that. It was busy earlier when we showed it to you in our earlier launch day show. So remember what you're getting. You're going to get the scratch reveal panels. You get both the die sets, as well as, of course, the coloured card and also your printed papers. It all comes in there, and you'll get card blanks and envelopes in there too, which is absolutely fantastic. Lots of you still tuning in saying hello. Oh, Candice loves my shirt. Thank you for that, Candice. Candice has got those edgeables as well, and she says she really loves them. Very easy to paper piece. Jane loves the bow as well. She says it's awesome. So lots of you really loving those edgeables. What's next, Leanne?
Now we've got a half-price deal, Joe, with these brilliant shaped fold-back gatefold cards. loved these when we launched them, and this one, the cupcake, was so popular. They're fantastic. So you can see you've got the die, and with the you create the fold back card. You've got this much deeper die. You then put the die on, and it cuts out the fold back gatefold for you in one pass, Joe. So you create your card, and then you cut through all of the layers all in one go, and then we've given you the layering and the embellishment pieces to be able to decorate that up. So you've got the cute cupcake, you've got the owl.
Oh.
I'm just going to put his beak right, there we go. So we've got the owl there as well. We've got the fabulous butterfly. And we've also got this really gorgeous star here, which is absolutely, I love that. So many different things you can use a star for. They're great on black and white, so you can see the concept and the amount of dies you're getting, but it's really fabulous when you see the finished examples. I mean, look, you're going to be able to make beautiful things such as this. You can see you're the icing on the cupcake. You, Joe, are the icing on the cupcake.
Oh, thank you.
I'm not sure if that's a positive message, but you are the icing on the cupcake.
Thanks, I think.
You're welcome, yeah. There's a different one there. It depends what kind of worky ticket you moved in as to whether you're the icing on the cupcake. And you are in a worky ticket mood.
What's a working ticket? I've never heard that.
A worky ticket, my grandma used to say that. It's just like mischievous, getting up to no good, having a giggle at everybody else's expense.
Oh, yeah, that's me. Generally, though, isn't it?
Yeah, generally. So look, that beautiful star and stenciling through it. Look how lovely that is, and how it opens out into really a massive statement and then closes it. You've got all that beautiful lacy detail on there. So you've got the star. I love the fact that we've used this star in a different way this time and done that lovely little easel with it. So you can see there, you don't just have to use them as the gatefold. Because it's that deep die, it will cut just through 3 layers of card in different ways. Here's the owl. We love this, don't we? You like it when it's just...
I love it, yeah. Brilliant.
You like it when they're like this, and then when we just do that a little bit. And you feel they look a bit cross-eyed, don't you, Joe?
Yeah, I like it.
That makes you giggle, doesn't it?
It does make me giggle, yeah.
Yeah, it does. Now, this cupcake one I think is absolutely gorgeous, especially with the sprinkles on, so you can see that there. The butterfly looks gorgeous as an easel card. Gorgeous. And more owls, more butterflies, more cupcakes. You get the idea. They're absolutely, this one I love. It's absolutely glorious. You've got the bow in there, you've got the cherries in there, you've got the icing, you've got the cupcake, and the secret ingredient to everything is always love, Joe.
Always love, isn't it?
All the love.
Always
and
love.
I have all of the love for you.
Ah, thank you.
You're welcome.
$39.98 or $59.90 if you want to get. That's a half price deal again.
I know.
And you're going to be able to use your Club Inspired discount, and then you're going to be able to, of course, use that Leann 12 code if you're spending over £60 or dollars. Lots more people still saying hello. We've got a lot of hellos tonight, haven't we? Ooh. Very vocal, you lot on a Saturday night. Probably had a vino, I'd imagine. Cherry says, hi from Washington State. Karen, I always get this very confused because Washington State, apparently, Leann, and Washington DC, 2 different places. You'd think they would put Washington DC in Washington State, wouldn't you, to make it easier?
Yeah.
But then you also have Kansas City, Kansas, and Kansas City, Missouri as well. 2 Kansas cities in different states.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's news.
So when, you know, Dorothy said, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore, she may well have been. She might have just been in the other Kansas for all she knew. Do you know what I mean? No wonder the poor lady was confused.
Thank goodness she had our red shoes.
Yeah. Karen is in Kentucky, the state, not the takeaway. Karen is also, another Karen in Surrey, Gita, saying hi from County Durham. Hi, Gita.
Hi, Gita.
Beverly's down the road in Hartlepool as well. Hi, Beverly. Rose in Delaware. Deb is in Florida. As well, who has got Alison's in Gloucestershire. Kate, who keeps a mini by her bed, McQueen. All these exotic places, and I'm in rainy Manchester. It's raining here as well. Oh, actually, it is 1 Kansas City, but it's split between 2 states. Very confusing, Susie T.
Oh, I get that.
Yeah, so half is in one state.
That's like Turkey is half in Asia,
Yes.
half in Europe.
It is indeed. But
Istanbul is, sorry.
I don't know why it is half and half, because there's a river running through it as well.
It's across the river. So on one half of the river, you're in Asia.
Yeah, and then the other half,
you're
you're in Europe. It's very strange, isn't it?
One city, two
one
continents.
city, 2 continents. How very strange. Right. Charlotte's finding everything amusing this evening. Slimline curved word edgeables is what we're going to look at here. These are brilliant because we did the original size of these and you guys absolutely loved them. So we just did them. So we did them bigger, didn't we, Leanne? Because people wanted more.
Yes.
So the sentiment is built in there. They are great for paper piecing. Each one has got a different design built into it as well. So that one was thank you very much. This one is with heartfelt sympathies, and then you've got sending all my love as well. Now the brilliant thing is you're buying one of these and we are sending you 3, which is genius. £10.39 or £11.96 is your price there on that. Double points, of course, across absolutely everything in the show for you. Really lovely seeing all the examples of what we can make, says Trish, absolutely. And who else? Cupcakes perfect for birthday, says Jen. Reed says the cupcake looks good enough to eat, doesn't it? Just let me show you some of the examples of the beautiful things that have been created using these. So we can use them in the landscape way, or you can use them portrait. It's completely up to you. I think they work really well in either, don't you?
Yeah.
I mean, that's the one card. That one card would work either this way or this way, wouldn't it? Mm-hmm. Just gorgeous. They really, really are. Again, another one there, which is on, it's that way, which is fantastic.
But it could work the other way.
Sorry?
It could work the other way. Well, apart from the fact the heart is the wrong way around. But if the heart wasn't on there, you can use them.
Really, really beautiful.
Use them either way.
Some larger cards as well, you're going to be able to put these onto. Some of these done as toppers, some of these are done as actual edgeables, so it really is up to you how you want to use them. They're brilliant. I love this one here as well. It's been done with the acetate in there. Really lovely way of doing that. Looks very, very delicate. So make sure you are grabbing them. £10.39 or £11.96 if you are a platinum member. What's next, Leanne?
We've got a bit of twist and pop, Joe.
Nice.
Which
limited stock.
Limited stock on the twist and pop, Joe, which is we're going to go look now, which is the card equivalent of the bend and snap. And anybody who's watched Legally Blonde will know exactly what I mean by that. So in this bundle, and this is now limited stock, so it means, what is it, when it's green on the screen, it soon not to be seen.
The stock is lean, I always knew it as.
Did you? No, it soon won't be seen. Now, in this set, you're going to get the mechanism, which is absolutely fantastic. So the mechanism does all of the folding to make the twist and pop mechanism for you. So you can see we've got that there. So that's included. You don't have to worry about cutting it the right size, scoring it the right size, folding it accurately. The die does all of the cutting and scoring for you, and then it creates that pop mechanism. So you've got that included in there. And then you've got the decorative shaped pieces. Now, when we did Twist and Pop originally, which was part of our memory book collection, you loved it so much that you really wanted shapes, and so we did that. So you've got the heart pop-out shapes, you can see there, where it's an absolute treat, using that mechanism that you're already getting. We've got the balloon pop-out, which I absolutely adore. It's fantastic.
Nice.
And you've got this panel pop-out. This decorative one is absolutely great because the spaces, you've got the little decorative pieces also in the die set where you can put the keys and what have you in. But I actually think these are great with little photographs, especially if you've got like a baby announcement or a baby's first birthday, send it to grandparents with 4 of the new images in from the little one. So great for that. So those are the 3 that you're getting. Brilliant, £25.98. Such a fabulous saving, and the fact that they're limited, I don't think they're going to hang around very long.
Limited stock.
Limited's great, and of course the thing is you've got your Leann 12 on that as well, so you're going to be, if your basket qualifies of course, but I'm sure you're all filling your basket with 2 or 3 things and you're going to get your Leann 12 off it. This is a great example of that pop-out little panel one where you can do it for new home, you can do it for whatever you want, and look how, I just love to show you this, look how that twists and pops out. That mechanism that I showed you closes it up. I'll show you from the side. Look,
and no one's going to have given you a card like that, are they? You know, it's not like, there's nothing worse when you give someone a birthday card or a Christmas card or a, you know, a new house card, and then you go round and before they've opened it, you've seen they've got another one from someone else exactly the same on their mantelpiece.
Absolutely.
Horror, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's soul destroying is what it is. But look, with the balloons there popping out, isn't that great? It's just so clever. But of course, you don't have to worry about the clever because the die set does it for you. There's the example I was talking to you about, a baby card, where that one's been used to put the little pictures in of the baby that would pop out, which is lovely. What's this one? That's another one, you've seen that one. Balloons. Oh, I like this one. This is good doing the twist and pop on acetate because those balloons really do look like they're floating when they pop out, don't they? They're great. Really, I think this might be the hearts. Yes, it is. I needed to get to one to show you the hearts. Fabulous for romance and for Valentine's Day. And it's so clever but easy the way that it's done. And you're going to be able to do that with all of those shapes, Joe. And
absolutely.
Fabulous, fabulous value for money.
Brilliant value, because you're saving what, £54 or $40 before you thought about your Club Inspire discount. And also lots of you, of course, are making sure you are taking advantage of that code that we've got for you. Chantal Goman says, I'm from Stevensbeek in the Netherlands. Hoi hoi to you, Chantal. Diane is in Alberta, Canada. We're very international this evening. Great price on the slimline, says Jen. Therese says, once you pop, you just can't stop. Absolutely. And Fred says, my class of seniors really enjoy making cards. Right, let's move on. I want to share with you another kinetic design. These are gorgeous. These are the shaped waterfalls. And again, these were something else, weren't they, that we saw in the memory books originally, Leanne?
Yes.
And then we transformed them into a larger concept for you.
Yes.
Oh gosh, I've just pulled my mini cupcakes off. We'll stick that back onto there. Oh, let me just put that back onto there. Obviously, these have had a lot of love, haven't they, these boards? And again, that is how they work. So just up and down. You would not believe how simple it is to put these together. So you're getting everything you need. You're getting the stamps in there, and you're also getting your dies included in there as well. So you get the cupcakes. You'll also get the balloons in here too, which are brilliant, wonderful for all those birthday celebrations. You get the main worker die that cuts that out, and then of course all of your different embellishing elements and the balloons. The balloons look brilliant, done in pigment ink and then heat embossed.
Yes,
they look amazing. Then you're also getting
glossy highlights on them. Look fantastic.
Sorry?
As well. Your glossy highlight.
Oh yeah, nice.
Shimmer ink and
in the highlight. You've also got the schmetterlings in here as well, and again they will come with the corresponding stamps and all the embellishing dies. And then last but by no means least, you've got the teacups in here as well, which are fabulous. So really cool themes across these. You've got kind of all bases covered with the themes that we've included there. Let me show you some of the finished projects that you're going to be able to create using these. Absolutely beautiful. They really are showstoppers, whether they're going on the outside or the inside of your card, and they're very, very easy and simple to put together. Another one here, this has been heat embossed on the front of here, which is absolutely beautiful. And you can also put things, sentiments within the layers, which I think is very cool. This one here is the one with the balloons. This is party time, and they've all got individual sentiments on them. So you've got let's celebrate, have an amazing day. That one there says birthday and then happy. Amazing. Really, really cool. Another one here, some glitter cards involved. Think about, of course, getting all your pattern papers in there too. So that one's party time, hip hip hooray. This one, have a beautiful day. Nice idea with a bit of ribbon on the bottom of there as well. And again, lots of different layers. Also using this element here as a topper. So think about using the stamps and dies separately to the concept if you wish. Another one here with the butterflies, as you can see. I love that one. It's just been coloured in there on the front of that. What we've got, oh, cupcakes, yes please. And again, there you can see all of your different designs. I'll show you a couple more whilst we're here. Love that one. It's very, very colourful, that one. Really beautiful. And then there's another one here. This one's been done with it on the inside as a gatefold, which is another great way of using these. Also remember guys, you're saving £75 here on these. It is a phenomenal deal. That's a Z-fold card, again with the mechanism there on the inside. And one more for you. This one just here, again another one with tea. It looks like it's got a little tea bag in there as well. Very, very cute. If you're a platinum member, £20 or £21.56 is what you're going to pay on those ones just there. Right, let's see what you're up to in the comments. Wonderful samples. Love the teacup, says Marianne. Tess has never seen these before. Christine says, I love, they're cute for children's makes as well. Lots and lots of loves. Any question you got about anything in the show, or maybe there's something specific you've seen over on the website, you want to see it, you want us to grab it for you, let us know over in the comments. Crafters TV on Facebook, Crafters Companion if you're on YouTube. What's next, Leanne?
I love being able to make cards like this, Joe. And where you've got lovely bouquets of flowers, and you've got all of that lovely 3Ding. You've got all of the different levels on there. Everything looks like it matches. It's beautifully coloured. It's got a little vase. It looks like I'm sending a bouquet. But honestly, I don't have the time or the patience to colour and cut out by hand all of those separate elements. Life is too short in Leann's world to be able to do that, which is why we developed these fabulous build a bouquet sets. And what you've got here is a set of dies and stamps that work together so you can lay them up and make your own bouquets, vases of flowers, and have them look really beautiful, because every single stamp has a corresponding die. So you're just going to stamp them in monotone colour or colour them in and then pop your dies on, cut them all out, lay them up, and you've got it done in a matter of moments. They're really fabulous. Fantastic, like ridiculously fantastic saving on these. You're getting everything I'm about to show you for $12.99 or $10.39 as a platinum member, which is a ridiculous price, where you're literally buying one and you're getting four.
How amazing.
Three for free.
Four for three.
I've only got 4 total here.
Oh. Oh, get ink pad.
Oh, I put that away. Hang on, I'll put that back. There was an ink pad in my basket.
Flagstone.
Brought it back, and I thought, oh,
straight in your basket.
There it is. There it is. There's the ink pad. There we are. So you're getting 3 sets of stamps and then your Flagstone free. Okay, so you've got this set here, which is Enjoy Your Day. So you can see you've got that lovely floral.
That's the one you pay for.
That's the one you're paying for. And then the rest of these you're not paying for. So you've got Just For You. You see you've got the different shape of vase. You've got the stems there to put lots of little flower heads on. Absolutely fabulous. Every stamp has a die. We've also got Wishing You Well, which has got the lovely jug in there as well. I absolutely love that. And the wrap to put around your flowers if you just want to make a bouquet. And then we've also got For a Beautiful Friend. And again, every single stamp has a corresponding die. And don't forget you've got your Flagstone waterproof ink pad in there to do all of your watercolouring. So if you've got your bundle today with the 3D folders and your aqua markers in, they're going to work fantastically with these because you've got that waterproof ink pad in there too. And this is the sort of beautiful creation you're going to be able to make, where you can make those lovely vases, you can put the flowers in there, you can make them lovely soft and ethereal if you want, you can make them blend into the background so it looks like part of the paper pad, you can use alcohol markers and really make a statement, you can mix and match different florals and vases from each of the sets. They will all work together. Lay them up and make your own topper with them. Just make a real statement. Use the stamps to create your own background if you want to. Put them in a different arrangement and make a wreath. Lay them all up 3D with your foam pads and put the little stamp inside there of the stems you can see. Use them with your quick dry ink pads and have something that looks really fresh and modern, or do something more traditional if you want and use them with your dies and embossing folders in the background. Each one of those is absolutely stunning, and I love making gift bags with them too, because you can really make them stand out. Just doing very plain paper bag, a little bit of matting and layering on the front, a tag, looks absolutely gorgeous. These are one of those sets that are going to be a workhorse in your collection, because you're going to be making embellishments or making floral cards, just always, and they're always going to look fresh and modern, freshen of the time depending on what you're doing with them. And remember, Joe, I always say if you're making to sell, my top tip to anybody who's making and selling cards is of 100% of your cards, 60% floral, 40% everything else, because flowers are always the first card to go. So if you are doing that for charity, for yourself, for parent teachers, you know, for the school, for whatever it is, make sure you've got plenty of florals, and these would help you make things that stand out from the crowd. And why would you not want 4 sets of stamps and dies and an ink pad for $12.99?
Delightful, isn't it? Really, really great deal. Kate asks as well. Kate, I love that she now is known as Kate Who Keeps a Mini by Her Bed McQueen. That's her username now on YouTube. Kate Who Keeps a Mini by Her Bed. She says, Leann, any tips on how to line up the dies after stamping? Because I'm rubbish at it and it puts me off buying sets with both in them.
So I would say if you don't like lining up the die and then stamping, die cut then stamp, and use your stamping platform. So you can put a little bit of repositionable tape on the back of the die cut, so it's held on your platform, and then you can line your stamp over and stamp on top of it. Just do it in reverse.
There you are. I hope that helps. And Sandra says, yes, I'm with Kate. The best way to line up the stamps and dies in this set. Brilliant. There you go. Hope that helps. Give that a go and see how you fare. Christine has gone triple platinum. during birthday. She wasn't platinum at the start of birthday, she's now triple platinum.
Wow.
Claire says, love the gift bag, and Bernie says, I like using the flowers alone without the vases. Absolutely, you've got all the options, haven't you? You've got the stamps, the dies, and all the different bits. You can use them however you so wish. We're going to move on to sunflowers, one of our all-time most popular Nature's Garden collections, and we've got a really lovely selection of this for you available. So you're going to get the luxury linen cardstock in here firstly. There you've got 24 sheets of the 250 GSM cardstock, which is beautiful. Then you have also got in here this, which is your embossing folder, and it also comes with 2 stencils as well, so you can get really particular and really specific where you're managing to get the ink on there, so it really makes it pop off the page. We then have this, which is your Hello Sunshine, so you're getting the die cut sentiment and then you're getting the stamps on there, so you can curate your own sentiment. Now this one here is your fabulous frame, which is beautiful. Again, you can use the sunflowers on there, you can have it without the sunflowers if you want to pop your own sentiments in there. This one here is your flower dies. These are striking sunflower. They work with paper or flower forming foam. That Sunflower Splendor, a really lovely creative card this, and very versatile because you've got the removable edge there, so you can either cut it in with a central panel or cut it all the way out. And also remember, brilliant to paper piece this one if you've got the hold and release sheets, but also snip bits out, layer it up, cut multiples of them. You've got loads of options there. This one is your sunflower bouquet that you've got, which is one of your layering stamps, which I know you guys absolutely adore. Let me share with you then some of the things you're going to be able to make using this. So this one, absolutely beautiful. Let me get this the right way around. It is I don't know how that's meant to go, Leanne, do you? It's not like that.
If you bend
because
in.
Because the flower will get squashed.
Oh, yeah. So maybe it bends backwards then?
Seems strange, doesn't it? I like it. I'm just not really sure how it goes. I absolutely love this one because look at all those flowers that have been popped on that one there. Really lovely way to go. Again, using the embossing folder here, but look, that's got some heat embossing on there as well. So because you've got that stencil, you've got the option to be able to heat emboss over that, which is excellent. So again, something you wouldn't be able to do ordinarily without that extra stencil. Think about using all your kind of card concepts. That's quite a clever one there. So that die cut, which is then on the front. This one again here, another beautiful one. Really lovely easel card there with that one, which has been done. Oh, hello. There we are. This one is cool. Little envelope that's been made there on that one with all your little sunflowers poking out. And I'll show you one more whilst we're here. This one, brilliant again as for card concepts, as we said. That one there with the side stepper. And we've also got another one here using the acetate, which is a really lovely way of doing it, and using that plaque as a connecting panel in the centre. So absolutely loads you can do with these, lots of options, not breaking the bank either. It's a half price deal, this one, which is glorious. Pam says, love the sunflowers. Sandra loves them as well. I had to get this collection, and also the sunflower paper pad bundle. Love, love, love these, says Pam. Bernie says, I love using flowers alone without the vases, talking about that last one there as well. Don't miss out on it. £39.96, £52.92. It is a half price deal if you are in the UK. Where are we going next, Leanne?
We're having a look at our acrylic paint markers, Joe, which are absolutely, oh, I just love them so much for customisation and for colouring on multiple different surfaces. You're buying 2 and you're getting 1 free. And the 3 different colour sets you're getting, I've got on little boards for you. So you've got a lovely primary pack, you've got a pastel pack, and you've got a metallic and white pack, which is fantastic. Here are the colours. So you can see you've got that wonderful primary set there. You've got your pastel set. And you've got your essential set, and you're getting all of those. These are fantastic because you can decorate on glass. So this is just, this was probably a jar of marmalade or chutney or something like that. It's been cleaned out and then decorated. Could be sweets in there that you're gifting. You can make little bits of home decor, so those little raw wooden, you know, the undecorated little wooden embellishments and boxes you get in garden centres and the like.
Or dreamy stuff we bring you as well would work,
Then,
wouldn't it?
like the dreamy stuff, and then you can decorate them all up with your paint markers. Here's something's been done for Christmas. You can see you've got lovely little holly that's been done on there. You can, with chipboard, make your own books, and look how opaque these markers are on a black card. That's the real joy of them, being able to colour pastel in an opaque way where you can't see the black card through it is absolutely fantastic. Colour in your door hangers. You can decorate onto fabric, so that's on denim. So they will actually work on, you know, sneakers and trainers, on canvas shoes. If you want to customise denim jeans, denim jackets, trainers, whatever you want, they'll work on. They'll work on all surfaces. You can do little plaques if that's what you want to do. And what I like to do, Joe, is at Christmas or when I'm having a family party and everybody's round, with a wine glass, I write on the name. So,
Okay.
for example, if this was mine, I would do
You put Leanne, please fill.
Leanne, please fill. I would do Leanne on there, and then we know it's mine.
Yeah.
Or you could do little love hearts on there if you want, because then with our stamp salute, you know, the stamp cleaning platform, that cleans the paint off.
Oh, nice.
So you can use the glasses again. It's not permanent if you don't want to. I would say when you do the paint markers onto surfaces, if you want it to be weatherproof or you want it to be permanent, you need to use an appropriate sealant. So you need to glaze it or put some kind of varnish over it. But if you're just using them for decorative purposes only, then you don't need to seal them.
Brilliant. Great price as well, £15. $21 your price here on these. Now, going to move on to these. I am so glad we've managed to get these in the show for you. They are the statement word edgeables, which are glorious. You guys love these when we launch them. They've always been very popular. Buy how many? Buy 2, get 4 for free. That's I mean, the platinum price is you're buying 1.5, and also get these in a basket with over £60 or dollars worth of products in there. Use that code at checkout, Leanne12. We get another 12% off here, which is amazing. So that one's happy birthday. We've also got love you.
That's my favourite.
I love you. Hello you, because I say that quite a lot,
You
hello
do.
you, which is quite a nice one. Then we've got thank you, which is that one just there.
What have you got?
Thank you.
How? Oh,
Is a
say
thank
that.
you in there?
yeah.
Oh, I thought there was,
That's just
there
the
was
way
no
you say
thank
it.
you from a...
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh.
We've also got special day in there as well. And just for you, which is beautiful.
It is.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
She's in a funny mood now as well. You're all right.
It's just D-Mob happy. It's birthday week. You've got a Leanne 12 code. We're 17 years old. I've been in the business 12 years. We're doing all the celebration. We've got all the deals. You're going to be a little bit D-Mob happy about that, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm cock-a-hoop. I really am. Honestly, I am in a very, very good mood. It's been amazing. I can't believe, a bit sad this is my last day of birthday today.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. No more birthdays for me after this. That one there is your just for you. So think about using these off the edge. I think that's quite a nice way
I love it.
of doing it. Then you've got just for you there. We've also got, oh, that's a clever one. You've got thank you there on the side and also up the back side as well.
Lovely. And do you know, that's really nice because then you've got that contrast on the left and on the right where, you know, you can see the sentiment twice, and that's brilliant for that concept, isn't it?
Perfect, yeah. You can put them on the front side or on the reverse side. It's completely up to you. Oh, it's a good job you're here tonight, Leanne. Then we've got these ones just here. Again, lots of different ways of using them. I want to show you this one. I think that is awesome. Look at this one, a double Z fold there. Can you see double Z fold?
Oh.
But it's got shiny glitter on it as well, and it's been cut into the. You've got the part of the sentiment not there, so the bottom part's cut away, which is great. This one's awesome as well. This one is using the thank you, but using it 4 times on the front.
That's
around
clever,
the topper.
isn't it?
Very, very clever that. I love how that's been done. This one's beautiful as well. Look, love you. Your favourite one, Leanne, but with a little love letter on the inside of that as well. Super cute. This one here is beautiful as well. Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? Look at that, Leanne. I'm going to show you. I'll show you here. That's been done together. Look, but it's got a.
Oh, look at that. Oh.
Is that fancy or is that? Am I?
That is a stepper card, but it's got some acetate in there, that's all.
But is that not more fancy? Oh, is that not more fancy than a normal stepper?
It's just a wider stepper card.
But it just, I mean, it looks mechanical, doesn't it? I like it.
It's because the sides have been cut away rather than left intact.
Right. This one here as well, beautiful. Look at that, special day. Just very, very simple, very elegant. And the brilliant thing with these is that the die is doing all the work for you as well, which is great. So you don't need to do too much to it. I couldn't get into that card then, but I realised it's not actually, oh, is it a card?
I think is it tied with the ribbon on the front? Nope.
There we go. I thought I'd broken it for a moment. I haven't. There you go. But beautiful centre stepper there for you. And also, I love a twisted easel. Beautiful. Again, one of so many different ways that you're going to be able to use them. Just fantastic. And again, kind of an extension really from the original word edgeables that we looked at earlier. Fancier sentiments, some cuts in, some cuts out. I think they were brilliant at the full price, but actually you can get platinum members today, $15.98. You're buying 2, getting 4 for free in this configuration, which is amazing. We've got some favour boxes here.
I love these favour boxes. I think they're great as wedding favours. They're great as Halloween treat gifts. They're fabulous as I like to sometimes just bring a little gift, give a little gift to somebody, let them know I'm thinking of. It might just be a couple of chocolates or, you know, something small. It doesn't have to be big, but putting a lovely little box around it really just make it feel like something special. So these favour boxes are fabulous for that. This is a big set. So you're getting your template in here. Your template, when you draw around it and cut it out, creates the box base, and then the dies that you get create all of the decoration for you. So this is the ornate favour box, and this is the shape it will create. So you can see it creates those lovely little half moons on the top as the closure, and then you can see all of those lovely ornate decorative panels it does around the outside. That is the shape and design of box you're going to create with that set. And you're getting 3, is it 3 or 4 sets in here? 4, I think. 4 different boxes for that ridiculous price if you're a platinum member of $13.59. So you're buying 1, Joe. Can you believe it?
We may as well go home. We're giving it away.
Buying 1 and getting 3 free. This one is gorgeous. This is the Happy Heart favour box. And I love this one. So again, you've got the fabulous stencil, gives you the box shape, and then you've got all of the decorative pieces. And this is the shape of box it will create for you, where you've got that lovely little heart closure, but sticks up proud. And then, of course, you can see the decoration that you've got on there as well. Little sentiment love on there. Just makes something different, doesn't it? It's lovely. So that's your Happy Heart. Then you've got your next one, which is your Country Cottage. It's got a little bit of a like a cottage roof feel to it. So again, your big stencil and then all of your decorative pieces that you can cut in. This is the shape of box that makes. So you see it feels like definitely feels like a rooftop. You could make that with pens or dies that you've got. You could make that into a little house if you wanted to, for all of your little gifts in. And actually, I'm saying it's a small favour box. They're actually a good size, Joe. They're 3 inches square.
Nice.
Which, you know, is a nice size. You could even get a small cupcake in there, actually. That would be lovely.
I've no time for small cupcakes, Deb.
Have you not?
No, I want big cupcakes.
You want big ones?
I could have chocolate fond, like little chocolate truffles in there for me.
Chocolate truffles, that would be nice. Handmade, yeah, that would be lovely. And then you've got your Locking Heart favour box. So again, you've got the great big stencil which cuts out the box shape for you, and then all of your decorative pieces to do your matting and layering. And this Locking Heart box is great because the top of the box, you can see it slides open to reveal the gift, and then it locks to create the heart on the top.
Gorgeous.
And you've got all of your decorative, your beautiful decorative panels around there. All 4 of them. Buy 1, Joe, get 3 free.
Oh my! What? Buy 1 get 3 free. That's incredible. $16.99 or $19.95 gets you those. So do not miss out on them. Lots of you still chatting away with us as well. A lot of people talking about those acrylic markers. Susan says I've painted loads of canvas shoes using the acrylic markers. Makes them really original. I love that idea. Will those markers? Do these markers stay on if you were to wash them? If you put them on denim? If we put the markers on denim and we washed it, would they stay on?
No, it's decorative only.
There you are. I thought as much. Will acrylic paint markers work on outside concrete if I seal it afterwards?
Yes.
If you put a sealant on, you'll be fine. Kimberly says I'd use the markers to decorate my mailbox and then seal it afterwards.
Yes, as long as you seal it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mandy says, thanks for all these fantastic deals the past 2 weeks. Trish says, the craft vault is very exciting. Welcome to the craft vault. Tammy says, evening, Joe and Leann, watching from Lennoxtown, Scotland. And it is raining here as well, Joe. It's raining all over. Do you know what? It's like, I often think it's the darkest, like it felt like the darkest morning of the year this year, didn't it? Because it's the day before the clocks go back. So the clocks are going to change tonight. So it was, I think it was 7:30 this morning, Leanne, and it still seemed like it was dark outside. Like properly dark at 7:30.
It felt like the middle of the night.
It felt like the middle of the night. At one point I woke up, I thought it was about 7:15 this morning, and I thought it was like 4 a.m. I was like, oh gosh, I've woken already. No, but the clocks changed tonight, so don't forget, the clocks are changing here in the UK. It means we all get an extra hour in bed tomorrow, which is brilliant. But also don't forget that in the US, it means the show times change for the next couple of weeks. So if you're over in the US and you are on the East Coast, 7 a.m, 10 a.m, 2 p.m. That is going to be your show time, 7 a.m, 10 a.m, 2 p.m. If you're on the West Coast, Pacific time, 4 a.m, 7 a.m, and 11 a.m. are your show times. Just for 2 weeks, just till you get used to it, and then we'll change it back. But we won't, of course. The clocks will change then in the US, which means they will go back to normal. Right, let me share this with you. This is the paper taker from Totally Tiffany. Totally Tiffany. Tiffany Spalding brings us so many great items. It's such a pleasure to have her here at Crafters Companion and to be able to work so closely side by side with her. And what we've got here is the paper taker. Now, this is designed for 12 by 12 papers. We have got here some pads in. I don't think this is designed, I mean, you can store your pads in here, but what this is going to be brilliant for is loose sheets of paper, because nothing worse than when you've got, you know, 1 or 2 sheets of paper left in a big pad. You don't want to store the whole pad for it. But what we've got is the ability to put them in here. You've got that lovely hard case as well on there, as you get with all the buddy bags. But we're also going to give you the individual dividers too, so you can organise your individual sheets of paper in there. Really good size on these. A lot of you multi-ordering here, and I don't blame you whatsoever, because these are genius. These will go into your lowest tote as well. So you've got the lowest tote. You can pop those into your lowest tote also. $16.99 or $18.99 is your price there on those ones. Right, we are going to take a moment. We're going to give you an opportunity to check out your baskets, because it is exceptionally busy. So whilst you do that, here's all the details of Club Inspire.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the Crafters Companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% off your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every £, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
I have to tell you, every single person works tirelessly behind the scenes, and I can't just give a shout out to one person, because for me it has to be John, Tracy and Jake.
Going to give a shout out to our backstage hero, and I'm actually going to say heroes. It has got to be our product coordination team. It's got to be.
Because without those 3 people, when we're on air, we wouldn't be able to function like we do. They make sure we have everything we need, right from the samples to the product to having a drink of water throughout the show. They really look after us.
You see us day in, day out, 7 days a week, live on TV. We're crafting away, we're hopefully inspiring you. Every single card, every single product, every single tool that we touch has come from product coordination. Those guys are the unsung hero. They're there making sure we have the products, we have the inks, we have the tools, we have everything that we need. We have the power to actually work our Gemini ranges. The smooth running of behind the scenes of Crafters TV is all down to our product coordination team.
Welcome to Crafters TV. With more than 35 hours of live shows each week, it's your home for all things craft. So, join our family of craft experts with live tutorials and demonstrations every day. We shine the spotlight on new and innovative crafting products here on Crafters TV. Get creative and craft along with our amazing deals. Your next craft project is only a click away. Tune in live 7 days a week or watch on catch up at crafterscompanion.com, Facebook or our YouTube channel. You can chat to us, craft along and meet new friends in our online crafting community.
You entertain us, you give us a community to talk, in the chat. That wouldn't happen without you guys. It's like Crafters Companion is magical. There's magic here.
You all had time with each other! You're not through to boot camp, get off!
There's a show for every type of crafter, from first-time dabblers to full-time makers. So, stop what you're doing and enjoy the fun here on Crafters TV.
Well, hello there. We are celebrating our 17th birthday in style, and we've got some show-stopping surprises in store for you.
There's double points for Club Inspire members every single day.
You'll also receive a different birthday surprise favour every day when you spend over 10.
Now, you know we like to spoil you, so we've got even more exclusive free gifts when you spend over 50 or 100.
So many new launches and sensational special offers coming your way. You really won't want to miss out. So check out the Crafters Companion website to join the party.
Much debate here in the studio about the clocks and the clocks changing and what happens if we were working all night, what would happen if we were out clubbing tonight.
It's for the farmers.
It's for the farmers, yeah. It's a lot of effort for a very small minority of the...
Absolutely not. Those people are keeping us fed.
I guess so.
No, absolutely not. No, it's okay. They get an extra hour of work.
Well, if we'd have stayed... This is, maybe opening up a can of worms here, but if we'd have stayed in the EU, we wouldn't have bothered this year, because I don't think European Union is changing their clocks anymore. It's a thing of the past. Apparently, lots of the world are giving up on the concept of daylight saving.
Yes, and there was a discussion in the UK about that a while ago, but then we decided we would keep it because it's tradition.
We did.
I quite like it.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind an extra hour of delight in the evening in the winter, though. I think it's a bit sad that it's dark at like 3:30, 4. Anyway,
Yeah, I like it when the nights draw in.
Do you? Well, I don't, because tomorrow I'm going to think it's about 7 o'clock at night and it's going to be 5:20, Leanne, and I won't know what to do with myself. I'll be in bed at about 9 o'clock.
See, I like it because you settle in, you settle down, you get snuggled up, you draw the curtains, put the lights on, all cosy and atmospheric. Put the telly, put the telly on. Put all the lights off because no one can afford the electric bill. Put your candles on. It's going to be lovely.
It's going to be
big
gorgeous.
Because no one can have the central heating on. Big blanket, candles. It's going to be so atmospheric, Joe. You're just going to embrace it.
Absolutely, I have to make the best of it, as we always do, Let's move on, let's share with you today's recent launch. This was fabulous. How much has gone of this showstopper? Now, the showstopper, 70% of the stock gone. You've got the Regal Rose in here. You're also going to get the Pretty Peony. This one there is the lovely Lily. You've got the Enchanting Echinacea, the Heavenly Helleborus, and the Precious Poinsettia. I've wanted to call that Precious Pancetta all day. I don't know why, and I've thus far managed to avoid it, thankfully.
Well done.
I don't know where that's come from. What you're also getting in the showstopper, of course, is a full collection of our aqua markers. So you've got the primary, the nature, the floral, and the essentials, and these are the perfect things to use, perfect colouring medium to use with your new folders, and you'll get the clear sparkle overlay. You'll get 3 of those. Now, the additional colouring elements, which I've just shown you there, they are worth £105 or $160, those. Now look at what you're paying for the entirety of the collection, £99 or $119. Your platinum price there, well, everyone, and the regular price, let's face it, everyone's using that Leann code, Leann12 at checkout. You've only got until the rest of this evening to do that, by the way, so you wanted to be quick. But if you do that, that brings the price down to $69.70 or $83.78 for £140 or nearly $200 worth of products. It's an amazing deal, however you look at it. People have loved these today. I think we always knew that that was going to be the case, Leanne, didn't we?
We did always know it was going to be the case. And quite honestly, Joe, I'm stood here, I've arranged myself, my cards here to show you some examples of what you can do. And never have I had a collection of cards, each one completely different and every single one beautiful, where I'm not looking at them and thinking, that's my favourite, but that's maybe not quite my favourite. I like that one, but maybe not that one. So I'm looking at these and every single one is truly exceptional, Joe. And it's the quality of those folders, the design of them, what you're going to be able to do with them. It's absolutely amazing. I mean, the poinsettia, when you colour that in with your alcohol markers, is absolutely incredible. When you use your Helleborus and then you fussy cut that out, so that's cutting round it, just using your inking techniques that I showed you before. When you use the lily, just a couple of ink pads, you can see using that matting and layering, how sculpted, how impressive, what an impact those folders make for you. And then when you start to use the techniques that I was showing you with the watercolouring and with your alcohol markers, you can start to achieve amazing creations such as this. And this was done by Rebecca Davies, and I think Rebecca has done an amazing job of that with that watercolouring. I think that echinacea looks absolutely exquisite. This is beautiful. I love this with the peony, with this little stepper, and then that peony coloured in there with our tri-brush coral pen blend, and that was done by Sean Peacock, and I think that has a lovely old age feel to it with that lovely paper in the background. So you can make them feel very traditional, but you can make them feel very modern. It depends how you colour them and how you present them. This is gorgeous. Our fabulous Nicole Bretherick, a few of these samples you'll see are hers because she is the master when it comes to doing anything with colouring. Very simple, 2 water reactive ink pads blended over that rose, looks incredible. The echinacea from our Nicole again, absolutely beautiful with that lovely technique in the background. This, we loved this, didn't we, as part of the show, Joe, where it's been fussy cut and you've got the mirror card behind there. Which
delightful, isn't it?
Lovely little flash. That's coloured in with our tri-blend markers as well. And that one was done by Kerry Noon. And I think Kerry has done a fantastic job of that with the poinsettia. This one, my word, I absolutely adore this, and our Marie has done this, and what an Marie Jones, absolute incredible example that is. There are so many more, Joe. Maxine Skingsley, thank you for that.
Oh, the lovely Maxine.
Lovely Maxine, doing that little pop out in the centre there, of the centre of the floral, layering it up. She's done an amazing job. Here's Kerry again with the poinsettia, fussy cutting and doing some 3D. Here we've got our Sean again, Sean Peacock, again using that folder in a much larger card, and she's used some of the fabulous luxury gilding flakes there to really give some highlight on those 3D elements, which I think looks gorgeous. Sean again with that lovely lily, which
that's beautiful. And for me, it's the texture, that embossed texture on the leaves on the inside, where it would be touching the stamens when it pops open. It's just so realistic.
It really is fabulous, isn't it? This one, now Nicole's done this, very understated, very simple, extremely classy with that peony. It looks like it's been lit from within, just doing that little bit of inking around the outside. This one makes a real impact, and we did this demonstration earlier today. Go back and watch that show if you like. You loved it. That was just doing some watercolouring, then putting the ink pad over the top. You can do some fussy cutting again and build up your own decoupage because the 3D layers are so impressive. Of course you can do that. This we love, which is embossing on a piece of pale pink card and then a little bit of purple ink over the top from Harmony Water Reactive. Cut it into 4, make 4 panels. Looks like a really elegant artistic piece. And one of my favourites from our Marie, the gift bag. I absolutely love this, Joe. It's got one of those little magnets in there, and look how clever she's been. She's done the whole rose there and then pieced that so that the rose makes the full pattern when you close the flap on the gift bag, and it's got the rose on the back as well. And that is just some simple inking with Harmony Water Reactive,
really
and
beautiful.
looks absolutely incredible. I mean, I could keep going, Joe, I really could, but I'll not, because I mean, I could wax lyrical. I could do a whole 2-hour show talking to you about why this is my favourite launch of embossing powders of the decade, if ever. And I just think when you get them home, you will love them.
They're amazing. They really are. A lot of people are asking what you're going to be up to on Colour Me Happy tomorrow in the comments, Leanne.
Sorry?
What are you going to be up to? People are asking on Colour Me Happy tomorrow.
Well, if there's a mystery bag from Ben, a mystery spectrum bag from Ben. So we'll have that, and it's me and Craig. We're going to have a look at tricolours. If there's any of this left, we'll do a few of these. Academy of Colours on there as well. I think the new tricolours are on there.
Ooh.
There's no shimmer left, so we won't be doing those. But we can certainly look at these with some techniques. It'll be me and our Craig. We've got some aqua blends, we've got some discovery kits as well. We've got colour blend pencils, so we can look at how those work. We've just got ink pads, those are the ink pad bundles on there. We're going to have a really nice time. I'm looking forward to spending a couple of hours with Craig. If there is any of these folders left, we'll certainly be showing you some techniques with these. I'm sure you can look forward to that. But if you do want to watch that for tomorrow, I would be getting the bundle today while you've got the Leanne 12 code, because categorically I know I've been told that whoever needs to go into the system and put the end in, it's ending at midnight. So if you want to use Leanne 12 to get your extra 12% off to celebrate my 12th birthday with Crafters Companion, which was this year, then it will end at midnight and you do need to use that Leanne 12. So I would get the bundle and then watch the demonstrations tomorrow and Colour Me Happy if that's what you'd like to do.
There you are. Make sure you snap it up. Wendy Bink says we had a demonstration on these macro folders at Evesham and they are lovely. They really are. Claire says, Leanne, thanks for the 12% discount. Don't worry, we won't tell Sarah when she comes back tomorrow. Your secret is safe with us. Excellent. I think she may have found out already, to be honest. So anyway, Mandy May says the flowers look so real, just like a photo. They do, really. Silke Schwobel says the cards are so amazing. They are stunning, says Sandra. Jen says, love the embossing folders. We're making box tops with them. Mandy May says so many ways to use them. The bag is so gorgeous, says Jackie. Kay loves it as well. Would be great if someone did a craft along on the bag, says Suzanne. That's a really great shout. And Evelyn saying the same, would love a craft along there. Yes, maybe we'll try and make that happen for you then. And Kim says, wow, would love the instruction on who made the bag. Who made the bag?
Marie Jones made the bag.
Marie Jones
she's
made
exceptional. She's one of our team who does a lot of our packaging samples, a lot of the full concept marketing suites we call them, which shows you exactly what a product range can do. Works very closely with our Nicole, is an exceptional colourist as well. So we've got Nicole, Bianca and Marie, who are our three absolute gurus when it comes to using our product to the best advantage, and Marie did that. And I know if I ask Marie, she will work out some instructions for you that we can put up on the blog or something like that.
Brilliant. Let me move on and share these with you. Then the Gilding Wax collection, these are going to work beautifully.
Can I just show you something else about the bag, Joe? I've just spotted.
Yeah, of course.
I've only just spotted it. You know, we had a couple of people earlier asking about using portions if they wanted to do, and I showed you doing a little panel.
Yeah.
I've just noticed the gift tag, Joe.
Oh.
Look at that. So just a small portion of that rose embossing folder die cut to match in. How beautiful does that look?
That's really cool, isn't it?
So just pieces of the folders as well. Honestly, I cannot recommend these to you at home.
How will they've done the, so you know they've got the mats and layers on the tag, but it's angled at the top. How would that have been done? Will that be?
Just snip
do you know what I mean?
scissors. You know your Crafters Companion scissors.
Yeah. So what would you just do?
So you would cut a rectangle.
Yeah.
Mark the half point. Take your Crafters scissors and go snip, snip.
Yeah, but then the layer's all even.
Yes. So then you just make it narrower, and then you do the same half point, and because it's narrower, it matches.
Ah, I see.
Do you see what I mean? So you make 3 rectangles, the same length, but a little bit narrower, and then you still mark your half point on every one, do your snip in the same place, and they will mat and lay perfectly down, and then you just do the same snip up to get them to lay that way. That's
very clever. Very, very clever. Let me move on and share these with you, the gilding waxes. These are brilliant, 30 mils in each of these. These are professional grade furniture polishes, essentially, is what they are. They are glorious. I just love them. They smell glorious. So I don't know if you're meant to smell them or not. It
smells like shoe polish, doesn't it?
It's delightful.
It is.
So you're getting the Empire Gold, which is that one just there. Beautiful.
Love
the
it.
next one.
My favourite.
Is it? I love this one.
It's the most versatile.
King Gold. This one's got a bit of a pinkiness to it.
It
sort
has.
of a
It's
red,
warmer.
warm red tone to it. I love the Renaissance, which is orange, because it reminds me of holidays in Rome and Florence. That's what it reminds me of, that really gorgeous Renaissance style. This one then here, this is your antique gold, which is really quite chocolatey almost, isn't it? And you've got the wonderful silver, and the silver is the one we really we struggle to keep in stock, so it's great that you've got that in there included as well. Absolutely delicious, really, really lovely. I will sniff them. When I open them, I have to smell them. I do. Just have to do it. £44 or $63.
And you know, Joe, I would say if you like our gilded waxes, get those, and you'll never have to buy them again, because I've still got jars of that gilding wax that I'm using that I bought 4 and 5 years ago. So you need a tiny amount, and they'll last you a good amount of time. And because you're getting all of the colours, then you're not restricted. I think it's a really good deal.
Brilliant. A lot of, would love the instructions. Happy 12th birthday to Leanne with such amazing company, says Tim C. And Stephanie says, happy anniversary, Leanne. Make sure you're taking advantage of that, though, and using that Leanne 12 code. You've got until midnight tonight, we're hearing. So you just got to make sure you've got £60 or $60 worth of product in your cart, and then you can use that code right there, and you'll get 12% off, which is glorious. What's next, Leanne?
We're going to have a look at these magazines, Joe, which oh my word, I love it. And we've got, you buy one, Joe.
You get one free.
And you get one free. And these are fabulous. And they're packed to the gunnels with fabulous stuff. All thriller and no filler. They're absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to show you, we're going to look on the overhead cam is the technical term for it. So you've got this beautiful folder. And when you open it up, you can see there you've then got it arranged inside with all of the things that you need. Your freebies are over here, so all of your bonus items. And in this one, you've got these fabulous stamps. You've got this really big die set here, which works with the Enchanted Dream collection. Gorgeous swirly border. You've got a fabulous butterfly stencil. You've got all of your die cuts in here as well. Let me just take those out to show you. So you've got some beautiful die cut toppers. They smell amazing. I love to smell printed papers and toppers.
I'll smell anything,
papers,
me.
I love them. And then you've got all of these beautiful, beautiful papers in here to use. That paper is very similar to the one, if not the one, that was used on that amazing cart. Look at that. It's similar. Look. It's the one. Look.
Oh.
Can you see?
Very similar.
It's on a smaller scale. So this is a smaller scale, that's a larger scale of their paper. So will work with not just what you've got in the magazine, but with lots of other things that you're buying. Beautiful papers in there. So they're all of your freebies. They're what you're not paying for in there. That's what we give you free in that side. And then you've got, of course, on the other side, well, I'll do that in a minute, you've got your fab mag in here. And it is all thrillers and no fillers, Joe. It really is. And you've got lots of our DT and our special friends, you know, popping in and doing stuff for us. For example, Helen Griffin has done this as a lovely article and done some other fabulous examples in there. We've got Sarah Jackman Reid, incredibly talented crafter, doing something there for you. Here's Linda Fitzsimmons, beautiful Linda. We've known Linda for years. She's been doing fabulous design team makes for us at Crafters Companion. Linda's showing you some scrapbook pages and how to use your Gemini. A beginner's guide, so lots of lovely tips in there as well, showing you how to use all of the free products. And then here she is. I have to show you this. Look at this. Here is the woman, Nicole Bretherick, and we've got a fabulous fabulous arrangement in the centre here with these watercolour florals that she did.
Lovely.
Where she's showing you how to use all these for. I wish to goodness I could get Nicole on.
Have you tried to get on the telly?
We've tried. She doesn't want to do it. You've got me and Sarah in there. I mean, I'll try again, Joe. She's so talented.
Can we just make come and like sit in?
Like a special Nicole cameo session one afternoon. Oh, that would be immense. Oh, leave it with me. Let's see if I can bribe her with something. I don't know what. I'll try. I mean, the thing is as well, I'm her boss. But I don't think she... Well, I'm going to ask. Nicole, are you watching, Nicole? Let us know in the comments. I
feel like it was a seance then for a second. Nicole, are you out
Nicole,
there?
Nicole, are you with us?
Flick the switch twice.
Let us know in the comments, are you up for coming and doing a colouring masterclass? Let us know. And then, look, you've got bunting in here. You've got some soft craft projects in here as well, using our dies. There's the edgeables that we've just been had on a bargain deal for you. So, look, we've got with Soraya Lara, a fabulous feature in there showing you how to use those. So if you get those as part of the deal today, look, and you get the magazines, you've got all of the instruction on how to use. There's our Craig Laird.
Awesome.
Doing some masculine makes in there for us. Really is. Oh, there's what was I doing? I can't remember what I was doing in that magazine. Leanne loves.
Oh, look.
at that.
Did you write this?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I did.
No, I'm saying, yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's a Leanne's Loves. Happy anniversary.
Read us a bit.
What have you? Pardon?
Is it a readable one?
Yeah.
Will you read us an excerpt?
Yeah. Why?
I just want to hear a bit. Sorry?
Are you taking the mickey?
No.
I think you might be.
I'm not. Not everything's a gag with me.
I'm going to go past.
Okay. Fair enough.
So there we go. We've got Caroline Weir as well. So anyway, that's only one of the magazines that you're getting in this bundle. And then the second one that you're getting, look at all of the free gifts in here. You've got these fabulous stars. You've got this brilliant stamp set. These were some of my favourite stamps of all time, where you've got those llamas, no problema. We just click, you're a llama fun. Friends are the friends share memories, laughter and love just for you, all of those. Then you've got beautiful stencils in here as well for bunting and for patchworking. You've got your die cut toppers. You've got your beautiful papers in here again, which are absolutely exquisite. Every single time, the quality of these is exceptional. They smell amazing too. And then your magazine, as before, loads of really useful pieces in here, and showing you, look, all of the free products. We've got Sarah again in here. We're going to have our fabulous Linda in here again. Nicole doing something with those amazing sentiments.
Oh, luscious layers.
Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Christina.
Oh, the lovely Christina. She's a legend in these parts.
She is a legend in her own right. As her cakes are
The
off
best
the chart.
lasagna outside of Italy that woman
Absolutely.
makes.
Here's our Brent.
The Julia
Brent
Roberts
Watson.
of Crafters TV.
The Julia Roberts of Crafters TV, he certainly is. And then our beautiful Nikki Holt, a gorgeous person. And then we've also got Colleen in there. So you meet a lot of behind the scenes. You get masterclasses on how to colour. Look at this, from the red hair to the dark hair. Masterclasses on how to do it. Step-by-step instructions in there. You've got Ask the Experts. Oh, my word. This is, you know, it's like... Oh, there's Marie. You know, we said about Marie with the handbag. There she is. Marie of handbag fame. There she is, our gorgeous Marie. And then we've got soft craft projects in here as well. We've got Sharon showing you how to put your 3D flowers together. You would sit down with one of these, Joe, and you'd lose a happy 3 hours and just have the most amazing time. And then, of course, you've just got that as an educational resource to go back to time and time and time again. They're glorious. These are fabulous value.
They're sensational value, aren't they,
Yeah,
at the full
fabulous.
price? Yeah. Absolutely.
100%.
Amazing value at the higher price. However, you're getting 2 of them for the price of 1, which is excellent. So both of those coming away, $12.99 or $19.95. Use your Club Inspire discount there, of course, as well. Right, we're going to go back to the gnomes. You guys absolutely love these. It's Gnome Joke that they've been one of the most popular items in the show. No.
Bum bum.
Gnome, boom boom, yeah. Gnome. Let's make gnome.
Oh, in the words of Basil Brush, boom boom.
What?
Basil Brush.
Oh, he makes that noise.
Basil Brush used to say when he did his laugh.
I've got no idea what you're on about.
And then when he did a joke, he did boom boom, like boom boom.
He's apparently very popular. He has an Edinburgh Fringe show.
Basil
Like
Brush.
an Edinburgh Fringe.
Yeah, but the new Basil isn't like the old Basil.
Right. What's the difference between new Basil and old
Well,
Basil?
obviously, old Basil's puppeteer must have left the mortal
got
coil.
arthritis by now, probably.
Or retired, because I mean, Basil Brush was obviously when I'm in the 70s, he was huge.
Do you think there's multiple Basil brushes in the world?
No, it's only one Basil Brush. And then, you know, so now they've got a new Basil Brush, and it doesn't sound the same. It's not the same as the old Basil Brush.
Oh, okay. I think there might be a few Basils on the...
No, there's only one.
You know, because he's on lots of different tours. Okay, anyway, let's move on.
Yeah.
We've got the Gnome Pad. We'll say no more about it. We've got the Gnome Pad here with all of these beautiful all of these beautiful designs in, as you can see, 36 pages within here, all lovely, bright, vibrant, uplifting colours and designs for you. Then let's move into your bits and bobs. That's the technical term, isn't it? Bits and bobs.
Bits and bobs.
Bits and bobs are the bits that are not the papers. This is your gnome girl, which you'll get in there. You'll also get gnome boy keeps sticking to the caravan. You'll also get, so you've got in there your stamps, you've got your dies. You've also got all your different stencils in there as well. And the brilliant thing with the stencils is you can give them different outfits. I love the fact that their hands are on the utensils.
Yes.
So it means that everything looks like it works
Like it's
properly
been
when
held.
it sits on there. Yeah, it's very sticky, look, all on the back, the gnome boy. Not sure, it's a nightmare. Then again, you've got the gnome boy. And you've got the fishing rod. He can play his little. Is it a ukulele or has he got a?
He's got a ukulele.
A ukulele, like George Formby.
Like George Formby.
Yeah, I like a bit of George Formby.
I like a bit of George Formby.
Yeah. Then you've also got the caravan as well, which is this one
When
here.
I'm cleaning windows, that's what he did.
Yes, and my little sticky black rock. I like that one.
That was a very good impersonation.
Was it a good impression?
Yes, I like
maybe
that.
I could be him on Stars in Their Eyes. What do you think?
Yeah, I think you should.
Johnny said earlier, not mushroom in that caravan.
I mean, I think that was the joke of the day.
Do you?
Yeah.
Shows you how the level of the humour that we've had today, you know, the bar was set very high. Now you also get this, the embossing folder with the 2 different stencils in there included for you as well. And you've got the sentiments in there too. So you've got absolutely loads in there for you, which is amazing. $34.96 or $45.80 is your price on that as well. Double points, of course. Remember, you can use the Leann code Leann12 to get an extra 12% off when you are spending £60 or $60 collectively as well. It doesn't have to be one item that is that price. As long as your basket value gets up to that, you'll get the extra 12% off, which is rather marvellous. What's next, Leanne?
We've got.
Oh, I haven't done the samples, Leanne. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I waited on for quite a while, didn't I?
You did.
And I didn't even get the samples done. I am sorry.
I was nodding off.
It is quite late, I guess. This here is, you can see a few of the ideas that you're going to be able to achieve with this. Look at that one. How amazing is that? Let me just get this open.
It's gorgeous. I love that caravan. And I love
stunning,
that clip,
isn't it?
You know, when we're doing the clips with the shows and Sarah does, I am a gnome and I live in a caravan. I don't know where she got that from.
Do you? I think it, because it was from I am a gnome and I live in a home. I am a gnome and I live in a home. Bianca did that one. It's beautiful. Love this one as well there. I don't know who's done that. It must have been done in one of our shows. There's no name on that one. This one is also gorgeous with the little stepper there, look. What else we've got here?
Look at the glass. Can we take a second just to look at the sunglasses? The little
Amazing.
girl has daisy sunglasses.
Here's Sven with his fishing rod out down by the river, which we love.
Oh, look at that. I love it. Those backgrounds, you know, were hand-drawn by Jess and my team.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They're really cute, aren't
So
they?
are the gnomes. She drew all of the gnomes as well.
Really? So beautiful. I'll show you one more whilst you're here as well. I won't show you one more. I think I've showed you them all. There we are. So snap those up. Brilliant. What's next, Leanne?
We're having a look at the modern edibles, Joe. And remember, we've just seen that masterclass in the magazine on these. So if you're getting your magazines, great chance to get these edibles now. If you've got the edibles, definitely get your magazine because it's going to give you some brilliant ideas on how to use them and create some of the fabulous things that you're going to be able to see. Let me show you the designs first. So the designs we've got, a brilliant price here. Now, just remind me, what are we getting free? So you get the fairy and the bow for free. So we'll come to these in a second. The 4 that I'm showing you now, you're paying for, and then you're getting 2 free. So you're getting 6 full sets. These modern edibles are absolutely fabulous because they cut on the edge of a fold of a card, so you can just have that beautiful relief detail, or you can cut it out and layer it up as a topper. You've got the Japanese anemone. You've got that was the most popular one, the romantic rose, when we launched them. Very Beauty and the Beast, isn't it? Yeah. Spring tulips. We've got cascading butterflies. And then these are the 2 that you're getting for free. that fabulous woodland fairy, and of course my favourite, the bonny bow. And you're going to be able to create all of these exquisite examples with them, Joe. You can see there the bonny bow has been coloured in with our alcohol markers.
Nice.
And just some lovely layering in there. You've got that fabulous woodland fairy just cut on the front of the card exactly as the edgeable's meant to be used. We've got layering up with those amazing cascading butterflies. Again, the butterflies but used in a different way. You can see you've got them on the edge as well as diagonally as a panel. Your tulips with some paper piecing, absolutely glorious. That beautiful Japanese anemone, again, just uses a lovely edge. You've got your anemone again with some lovely paper piecing in there. The woodland fairy, done with a little drop shadow with some white card behind her, is gorgeous. We must have done that twice in a show. There is your beautiful rose design again with some paper piecing and then a shadow of light grey behind it. Again, the Japanese anemone. Look at these. And I think what you can see here, Joe, is glitter card, mirror card, using them on their own, just doing some paper piecing, using them really pretty in a subtle way, making a real impact, popping it on acetate, using it as a topper, using it as an edge, using your glitter card with your patterned papers, that, snipping it out, creating a topper. It really is a fabulously versatile set of dies, and I love the fact that they're really quite understated but make a significant impact on your creations. It's a fabulous, fabulous deal that you've got.
Yeah, it really is brilliant. That $39.96 or $51.88 your price on there. Lots of you still chatting away. Such happy cards. Love the gnomes. We want more gnome sets with different themes, please, Jen says.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do there.
Consider it done.
Love the bonny bow. Cynthia, Jack, Cindy are all loving the edgeables that we just looked at. Lots of love for the magazine as well from Sue and Will and Suzanne. So, right, we're going to take a quick break, give you an opportunity to check out your baskets. We see you back here in a moment or two.
Many of our viewers bring up time and time again, and that's our wax seal gate.
Thinking, Joe, it might not work as well because I've put too much. Joe's laughing at me. Oh, I've forgotten to put me thing in place. Oh, Joe.
Words, but I think that doesn't engage with that and can come out all wrong. Water.
That wasn't the one you just washed your brush in, was it?
Sorry. Yes, but it doesn't matter.
No, it wasn't, was it? It was. Are you kidding?
I'm going to have to say, it's a slip of the tongue. I'm going to say it's maybe to do with my Scottish accent. I'm maybe going to say it's because of Mr. Ben Mosby. He is, well, yeah, he doesn't help matters.
I've made pots that have exploded when I fired them. I've done zips in inside out. It happens to everybody.
We've all spilt our glitter all over our project or knocked the water over.
You're right.
I've just noticed I've got my dress on inside out.
So I was messing about doing some backgrounds with the sparkling, took the lid off it and managed to catch the pot somehow, and the whole thing came towards me, down my front, across my lap, onto the floor.
Went to reach for the water and, you know, do the tapping with the and so there was less tapping and more sort of a tsunami. I've got some...
Oh, it's not on your project, is it?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Make 'em craft, make 'em craft. Don't you know everyone wants to craft? Cyrus and Ben, you'll love making cards. It really isn't that hard. Use your scoreboard and dice and make boxes and cards any size. Oh, you could make a shaker card with sequins or beads, or make a triple easel card with real expertise. Here at Crafters TV, we make crafting a breeze. Make 'em craft, make 'em craft, make 'em craft. Make 'em craft, make 'em craft. Don't you know all the world wants to craft? Jan said do some coloring, Ben, but but use a Spectrum Noir pens, blend and color in style. With aqua pens or dry blends you will smile. Maybe try out some die cutting, maybe try to emboss. Pick up tips from Crafters TV, you won't be at a loss. Use the Gemini or Junior and you'll craft like a boss. Make 'em craft, make 'em craft, make 'em craft. Make 'em craft, make 'em craft. Don't you know everyone wants to craft? Oh, you could make a shaker card with sequins or beads, or make a triple easel card with real expertise. Here at Crafters TV, we make crafting a breeze. Make 'em craft. 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 Make 'em craft.
Ah, fabulous. I think some of them at the end may have had to be gently coerced into being in that video, Leanne.
I think it looks like a group of very reluctant participants.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But they all got involved. They really did. Lots of you still chatting away. Best part of the wax seal show was you speaking for Debbie when she, because I forgot that. So it went on so long. So actually Debbie was laughing so much that in the end I said, you just demo, Debbie. We'll go on the overhead and I'll talk for you. Because I've sort of worked with her long enough. So I just talk and she does all of the demonstrating. I need to find that. Someone posted just the other day when that clip was. It was very funny. Lots of love still coming in for the edgeables as well from Adassa, Kimberly, Will. All absolutely loving those. Right, we're going to have a little look now at some more pens, I believe, Leanne.
Oh, I love these. These are our Tricolour Aqua. Now, if you got your mega bundles here, if you've got your folders, every single technique I showed you in that launch show, you could do with these tricolour markers. And I absolutely love these. So in each of the markers, you get 3 different colours, which when curated, give you a beautiful contrast or blend. So you can see this collection here is our Floral Meadow. You've got all those lovely bright florals, the warm and fiery, the fresh verdant, lovely 3 different colours in a marker. Works independently, each colour, or that beautiful collection that give you a lovely contrast between them. You've got your essential neutrals in there with your earthy neutral, your rich neutral and your grey neutral, and then you've also got my favourite, your colour basic collection with flame red, sunflower and marine, rose red, daffodil and azure blue, and your amber, alpine green and orchid with your warm primary, cool primary and complementary. Absolutely beautiful. So you're getting all 3 boxes of those. So 3 boxes, 3 pens in each, 9 pens, 3 colours in each pen, 27 colours that you're getting there in that collection.
Amazing.
For that price, Joe, which is absolutely incredible. And then the watercolour effects that you can create with these are just as you would expect from any Spectrum Noir colouring product. Absolutely gorgeous. And you get that lovely, oh, we like that so much, we did it twice. You get that lovely watercolour look and feel. And of course you see me using watercolour with those embossing folders earlier today. You're going to be able to do that too. You can do your detail colouring, you can do your background effects if you want to. You can do some real painterly things. They're absolutely gorgeous, Joe, and very, very easy to use and on a very, very good deal. If you've never tried an aqua marker and you're wondering about where you would start, this is a good place to start, because in those markers you get such a beautiful array of colours and you get all the good colours that you're going to want to go back to time and again, so you can do so much with them. So a really fabulous deal. We're saving a good amount of money on there. Don't forget to use your Leanne 12 as if you've got it in your basket as part of other things, and you're going to get your 12% off as long as you've spent 60.
Amazing. And they're on a great deal there, aren't they? Absolutely phenomenal. They really, really are. Next up, we are going to have a little look at these, which are have been really busy since you saw them earlier. It's buy one, get 2 free on these. You've got thank you so very much on that one just there. All different designs as well within the sort of edge on here. That one there is with heartfelt sympathy. And we've also got sending all my love. £12.99 to get you one of these. Gets you all 3. Have a little look at the things that you're going to be able to achieve with them, because they are beautiful. I think if you're batch making, you've got a lot of cards to make. These are an absolute dream, because you really don't need to do too much to these. You know, running that through there, look, that's the sort of waste separated down a little bit, and it's very, very simple, but very effective. I actually like a card that's got a little bit of blank space on it as well sometimes, you know, Leanne. I think it looks quite nice, doesn't it, from time to time?
And that card is meant to stand up portrait. You know, you were saying you could do them portrait or landscape, because the leaves would break if you stood that down flat. So it's, yeah, that's it. That's the way that one's being done. So you can use them portrait as well. It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Love how that comes together. This one here, again, you'll see, and we've got that one there that's been used. I like this one that's been done using it with the acetate. I think that's quite a cool way of doing it. Gives it a really different feel.
It does.
And again, another one there. And that one's beautiful with a ribbon on there too. And again, another that uses it in that portrait mode. There's loads you're going to be able to do with these. The brilliant thing is they're edgeable, so you know that all your edgeable concepts that you love doing, you're going to be able to achieve those with these too. But you are buying one, getting 2 for free here. $10.39 or $11.96 if you're a platinum member. So brilliant, brilliant value on these. Now, twist and pop is where we're going next. Limited stock, Leanne, here.
Oh, we've just... Can I tell them how many we've got left?
Yeah.
And when they've gone, they're gone. They're not coming back. We've only got 17 of these left.
Forever, ever.
Forever, ever. Forever, ever, ever. Now, in this collection, it's a fabulous collection. So tell me, what are we getting free in here again, Johnny? Buying 2 and getting... Right. Right, so you're buying the mechanism in the Precious Secrets, and you're getting the balloons and the hearts for free. Is the Precious Secrets the hearts? No, that's Sending Love. Great. Just making sure I can show you. So you get the mechanism in here, and this is fantastic because you don't have to worry about cutting the right width of card, cutting the right shape, getting the score lines in the correct place to be able to create the twist and pop mechanism. This needs to be precisely folded and meet exactly in the middle for it to work without it snagging. And having the die to do that mechanism for you really does make this kind of card very simple and easy to achieve. So you're buying the mechanism and you're buying this Precious Secrets set, which we were talking about the fact that I absolutely love, with all of the little keys in there. Your frame's great for photographs, makes this fabulous pop out for you, and that's the mechanism and Precious Secrets. So you're buying those 2 for your $25.98 or $29.90, and of course platinum $20.78 and $23.92. You're buying those, and then you're getting these 2 free. So you're getting your Sending Love, which is that shaped twist and pop out. I love this one, really lovely. Pops out, and I love this as a romantic card. You could do it for an anniversary, as a wedding card, as a Will You Marry Me. So many different things you could use that for. Really does make a statement. And then your balloons are fabulous as well. Shaped balloons that pop out, and this is Balloon Bouquet. And you can see they pop out lovely when you colour those in with your alcohol or with your quick dry, something like that.
Yeah, or even maybe your shimmer pads would be lovely, wouldn't they?
Yes, your shimmer pads would look gorgeous. So you're getting both of those free, Joe. Here's some examples of what you're able to create. And the great thing with these is it depends on the papers you use, it depends on the colours you use. It will change the look and feel every single time, and you can really decorate the inside of a card if you want to. Use your mirror card. You can make it quite understated if you don't want it to be a real performance, but every single time you open it, it really does just pop out and make a real statement. That on acetate I absolutely love. And then of course you can do it in a very classy, elegant way if you want to. This is what I was talking to you about with that Precious Secrets one, where you can use it as an announcement or to send photographs of the baby. Maybe as a wedding thank you, a wedding present, put bride and groom photographs in there, an engagement announcement if you wanted to, with photos of the happy couple in there as well. So many different ways of using these, or just use your card, use your inks, absolutely gorgeous. But just having that pop out mechanism, which makes that so easy for you, I think is fantastic.
Really, really gorgeous they are indeed, and brilliant, brilliant value, like so many things that you've seen in the show today. We're going to look now at the waterfall which is these ones here. Now these are brilliant. Another thing that started off, these did start with the memory books in there, the waterfalls. Is that where we first saw them?
Yes.
And then they've been expanded out into a full range. You get the stamps with these, and of course then you get the mechanism as well, which has got your different embellishments and everything on there. And you can see how that works. It's very, very simple to put these together. There's craft-alongs on these, a craft-along on these, I believe, where you can go back and watch over on our YouTube, Facebook, or of course on the website. So do go find those. That one's Make-A-Wish. We've also got the balloon here as well. So again, the stamps and the dies all coming to you in this one. Then the next one you're getting in here is your Schmetterlings. Those butterflies are coming to you. Butterfly Kisses is what you are looking at here. And again, another really fabulous one. And again, they go together very, very easily. I love that you've even got things like the little trellis as well there included. We've really packed every element of these die sets full of usable elements. That one there is your waterfall teacup. And this, again, you can see here, beautiful. And you've got your little teaspoon, you've got tags, plaques, a little nesting die on there to create at the top. Really have thought of everything with these. Wait till you see the samples as well, because the projects that have been made using these are amazing. This one here I absolutely love. There's so much going on here with this one. I think you've got the trellis top and bottom. All of the butterflies have been heat embossed as well, which is amazing. So again, you can see how that's been achieved. This one here I absolutely adore as well, with a party time.
It's very fun, that one, isn't it?
Yeah, this one also equally fun. This got little bits of silver glitter in here, and the balloons have all been heat embossed with the sentiments on there too. Isn't that glorious?
And I love the fact that those balloons have been used as a topper to stick out the side as well.
And they've been, attached onto that. I don't know how that's been achieved then. I think they've been just fussy cut round there. They've stamped those over the edge and just cut those over, so you've got the balloons popping out. It's very good. Who's made that one? Leslie Pyle made that one. Really beautiful. The one here as well, this is definitely very girly, this one. I love it, with your teacups and all your pastel tones as well. Let's see, this one with the butterflies on, beautiful. I love the darker cards. We don't normally see a lot of cards with darker, sort of darker styles there, but that's beautiful. One here with the cupcakes. I do love a cupcake. What else we have? This one's very clever. It's not just using them on the outside, it's creating a double gatefold and using that there on the inside, I think, is another very clever way of doing it. It makes my eyes go funny if I do it too quickly. That one just there. And I think about using all your different pattern papers too. Another great way to do single Z fold there with all of the pattern papers. And I'll show you this one as well here with the teacups there. I love how they've created like a little mini tea bag using the plaque. It's very, very cool. Brilliant price for you. You're paying for one and getting all 4 sets. You're getting 3 of these sets for free when you get them in this configuration. I mean, it really is a brilliant price for you. $19.99 or $21.56 is your price here on this. Of course, make sure you're spending over £60 or dollars. You can use that code Leann12 to get another 12% off, but you've only got until midnight tonight, so please make sure you hurry along with that. What's next, Leann?
We've got our fabulous builder bouquet again, and we've talked about the fact that I love a bouquet of flowers on a card, especially when all of the pieces are separate and it's built up and it's got that lovely 3D layered dimension to it. Very difficult to achieve, and certainly haven't got the time to be sitting cutting around every single flower because fussy cutting is tedious and boring to me. So for these sets, for every single stamp to have a die, I think is incredible because it makes it very quick and easy to create cards with such impact. So you can see here, you're buying a set, enjoy your day, this one, and then everything else I show you, you're getting for free. So $12.99 or $14.95 for this, everything else is free. And of course, if you're the Platinum member, to only just be paying over £10 or $11.96 is fantastic value for money. You've got the lovely layerable dies in here. You've got all of these beautiful stamps. They work together to create the most beautiful arrangements. You've also got Just For You. You've also got your Wishing You Well. And you've also got your For a Beautiful Friend, which you can see there. And then you're also getting your Harmony waterproof, Finesse waterproof flagstone ink pad to do all of your stamping. When you use these, Joe, you can create really beautiful dimensional laid bouquet
Stunning, aren't they?
and floral arrangements. They're absolutely stunning. You can do them in their vases, lay them up. You look at the dimension you've got in there, it's incredible. Use them to make a wreath, colour them in with your alcohol markers, stamp your background papers to match the bouquet that you're die cutting. Use them with your cut and foil dies or with your embossing folders. Just ink up a little background, do some self-stamping. Use them with your patterned papers as a Z fold and have something that looks really elegant and timeless. Do a shaped card just with your pretty papers on a topper. Do your fancy folds and put some flowers in the centre. Or of course you could do a gift bag as well. So many different things you can do with these, and you can colour them with your watercolour. Maybe get that tri-blend, tri-colour set, the aqua tri-colours. Do it with those, or do it with your alcohol markers as well if you want to. Whatever you want to colour them with, you can. It's going to look exquisite. And the fact that for every single stamp you've got a die makes achieving those bouquets so incredibly easy, Joe.
They really are very simple and straightforward, aren't they? But so effective. Want to talk to you about this, talking to you again about storage, because really busy on this. It is your 12x12 paper taker with the free 12x12 tabbed divider pockets. Absolutely excellent this. It's incredible because you can store all your different 12x12s in here. So if you want to store pads, which of course is great, it's got a hard base as well on here, which is super handy for allowing you to fill this. Brilliant for storing your pads, but also great for storing individual sheets of paper, should you wish to as well, because I think the pads are quite easy to store, aren't they? But when you get to a few sheets left, you want to be storing the whole pad for, a few sheets of paper. So pop them into here, use the tab divider as well. It's just a really excellent way to keep everything nice and neat and dogged. And because it's got that nice hard case, it's not going to squish in on itself. It's been really busy on that. You've got over 20% off, $13.59 or $15.19 as a platinum member. A lot of love coming in for everything in the comments. Jules says, I can't believe how quick the 17th birthday celebrations have gone. Just the best deals and offers and giveaways ever. It is the last day. Tomorrow, it's your party and you can cry if you want to. It is the final day tomorrow here on Crafters TV. Jen says, I use the Builder Bouquet set all the time and today's price is amazing. Chivixon said, I thought Joe's counter was dirty. Figured out to be my paint splatter from yesterday's watercolouring. Wow.
We've all been there.
Laverne says, Leanne, thanks for the additional savings for the last 2 days. I've been using it both days. Lol, Joe, you can't leave you out. You guys have been working so hard. And Cynthia says, love when the dies are included with the stamp. Saves loads of time. Absolutely. It does. Should we go back another little look at today's Showstopper launch? Because it's going to be your last opportunity, isn't it, to get it with the extra code that Leanne has given us. So I want you to get the best price, as always. So that means it involves you getting this today, which is excellent. So let me take you back through exactly what you're getting in here then. So this one is your Regal Rose. Then you've got your Pretty Peony. This one here is your Lovely Lily. We've got the Enchanting Echinacea, Heavenly Helleborus, and also the Precious Poinsettia. So that is the embossing folders that you are getting. Now in the Showstopper deal, what you'll also get is you will then get a full set of the aqua markers. You're getting 4 packs here. You have got your primary, you'll also get the nature, the floral, and the essentials too, plus the clear overlay in the sparkle pens. Now, all of those items are worth £104 or $160. However, today you can see the price here is amazing. Now, if you're a platinum member and you're using the code Leanne12, you get it for $69.70 or $83.78. That is to get £140 or $198 worth of value. It's a ridiculous deal. It's redonkadonk, as the kids say. And so beautiful. If you didn't see the earlier Play Your Craft Site show and the launch day show, please go back and watch them because you created loads of projects, didn't you, in those, Leanne? We tried to fill in as many techniques as we possibly could, and I think we managed to squeeze in a lot. If there are any left, we will have them in Colour Me Happy tomorrow morning, but I can't recommend enough that you buy them tonight and watch the demos tomorrow, because you will get that extra Leanne 12% off if you do that on that big bundle, and that's definitely going to be the way to do it to save all of that money. Again, let's just take a moment to really appreciate how incredibly beautiful these samples are.
Here's a one by the very talented Nicole Bretherick, being coloured in with alcohol markers with that poinsettia. It's just incredible. It jumps from the page. We've got this here by the equally talented Marie Jones with that stepper card, where she's done all of that beautiful inking and then fussy cut that hellebores out, so it makes a real statement on the card. We've got our lovely lily here, again by Nicole, just inked with some gold colours and a bit of gilding wax. Looks absolutely gorgeous. This one I adore, and this one was done by, I need my glasses, Rebecca Davies. I think Rebecca has done such a beautiful job of that. I really do love it. And she has used colour blend pencils and water reactive ink pads for that. It's absolutely gorgeous. Thank you very much, Rebecca. This one is glorious. I love, 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 love this. Those coral colours on that beautiful peony is incredible. And again, using tri-blend brush markers. Sian Peacock has done a fabulous job of that. We've got our wonderful rose here, 2 colours of water reactive, blended just very subtly, and looks gorgeous. I've showed you how to do this earlier in the shows. This, Joe and I agree, makes such an impact, coloured with our tri-blends and using some Centura Pearl. That mirror cardstock in the background, because it's been fussy cut out, looks superb. And I haven't seen cards of this quality or this nature, floral embossing folders. I think they are making just an incredible impact. Our Nicole has done that one. That was on the package. You can see that on the packaging front over there. Then we've got Marie with her version, using alcohol markers with that. We've got here Maxine Skingsley, a great job there using that lily and then just doing the little, I think I've got that the wrong way around. I think it's meant to be like that. There we are, using that little spotlight technique in the centre where the small piece is being matte and laid separately and 3D'd up. Because there's so much 3D detail in here, you can fussy cut and create your own decoupage layers. You can use your luxury gilding flakes and do some fabulous highlighting on them if you want to. You can just watercolour them to be a beautiful floral. Sian again has done that. You can do your water splash technique as Nicole has done here with the hellebores. This is absolutely beautiful. So understated. One colour of water, Harmony Water Reactive ink pad, or use your aqua marker with your glycerine. We showed you that earlier in the launch show as well. Just doing it around the outside, that peony looks lit from within. I think it's absolutely glorious. And then, again, a bit of fussy cutting, but one that I think is so incredibly impressive and so easy to do. Pale pink card, just a little bit of purple Harmony Water Reactive over the top, chop it into 4. How beautiful does that look? And we can't forget the pièce de résistance.
Oh, the pièce de résistance.
The gift bag. Oh my word, this is exceptional. The fact that we've got a 360-degree design on there, even the little gift tag matches in with the emboss, and the fact that the top, the little magnetic top for the gift bag has been matched perfectly so that the design is full. I think Marie has done an exceptional job with that. I think it's absolutely beautiful. You will, I guarantee it, when you get these home, when you decide to get these folders and you get them home, you will never tire of using them, and you'll go back to them time and time again, and you'll be trying all of the techniques, because it is the quality of the deep emboss in there and that macro 3D floral that makes everything you've just seen effortless to achieve.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful. We better give some goodies away, hadn't we, Leanne? £25 worth of goodie bag, and also £25 voucher is going to, drum roll please, Leann Chivers. Woo! Yay! Congratulations, Leann Chivers on Facebook. You need to drop us a line, call me, slide into the DMs. Prizes at crafterscompanion.com. And also remember, you will be in the prize draw, which you haven't got long to wait to find out, Lynn, because it happens tomorrow evening. This time tomorrow we'll be drawing it here on Crafters TV. So let me take you back through the showstopper deal and exactly what you're getting. You're getting the Regal Rose. You are also getting the Pretty Peony. That one there is the lovely Lily. The Enchanting Echinacea. That is your Heavenly Hellebores. And you've got the Precious Poinsettia there as well. $79.20 or $95.20 doesn't just get you that though, it also gets you the full set of the aqua marker. So all 4 packs, the primary, the nature, the floral and the essentials, plus of course the clear overlay in there too. Platinum members can get that today with that Leann 12 code for $69.70 or $83.78, which is brilliant. And you'd get 2 of those free gifts as well with that, wouldn't you, Leann?
You do, absolutely. So everybody who spends £10 and over gets this fabulous stamp and die set, which I absolutely adore. That's the Friend 3D, so that's with your layering stamps and your die that pops over the top. Then if you spend £50 or over, you get this fabulous...
Yours won't be as well thumbed as ours.
It won't be as well thumbed as ours. You get this gorgeous paper pad with all of these beautiful, beautiful designs in here. And you also get a £10 voucher to use during November with a £50 spend. And if you spend £100 or $100 today, you get the 2 exclusive glitter markers that we've done for you in 2 exclusive colours never seen before, and you get a £20 voucher of £100 spend in November with that as well. So depending on how much you spend, they're the gifts that you get.
Brilliant, absolutely you will. Just to let you know, that Advanced Written Pops, 10 left if you want those. They are going to go any second now, and that is the last chance. They are not coming back, those, once they are done. Well, that's me done for the birthday celebrations. I will be back here. Not long to wait, though. You don't get much of a break from me this week, I'm afraid. You had 5 days off last week. You only get 2 days off this week. I'll be back on Tuesday at 11 a.m. here in the UK. 6 a.m, of course, to wake up. I think I'm with Michelle on Tuesday. So Michelle and I will be back for you. But you're back tomorrow morning, aren't you?
I am back tomorrow morning on Colour Me Happy with our Craig. I'm really looking forward to seeing him. We're definitely going to have those embossing folders if there's any left. Please, if you're thinking about it, if you're on the fence, get off the fence, get them, use the Leann 12, watch all the demonstrations tomorrow. We're going to have our tricolour on there, we're going to have some ink pads on there, some colour blend. We're going to have loads of fabulous techniques, Joan, a couple of good bargains as well, but no Leann 12 code. So
no, you've got to get that
shopping
tonight.
For the rest of the night, you've got to use that before midnight.
And then Cartload, Reload, that's coming up at 2 p.m. Here in the UK, 9 a.m. East Coast, and then of course the last show of the day will be 6 p.m. in the UK, 1 o'clock East Coast. That is the final event. Is it 3 hours tomorrow night? 3-hour wrap-up event of our birthday. We'll be giving away that main huge giveaway for everyone too, so it's going to be great. You'll be here in the morning, I'll be back here in Tuesday, and you lot need to make sure you don't forget to check out your baskets as well, because it really is your very, very last chance to use that code. Massive thank you to Leann. It's been a pleasure. It's been a real pleasure all day. We've had a bit of fun today, haven't we? It's been really, really good. Thanks to Johnny and Charlotte in the gallery, Julia backstage as well, and of course to all of you guys. I'll see you back here on Tuesday, but you'll be up tomorrow morning bright and early. Take care.